You spent 47 pounds last week on things you barely remember buying. That's not a budgeting problem. That's your brain on autopilot. And this video is going to show you exactly what's actually happening. Most money advice tells you to track your spending. But what if the spending isn't really about money at all? What if your emotional state is the one running your bank account? Dopamine is your brain's reward chemical. It fires when something feels good. And here's the problem. Buying things triggers dopamine. Your brain literally learns that shopping equals relief. So the loop starts. You feel bad, stressed, bored, lonely. You buy something. You get a tiny hit of dopamine. Then guilt kicks in. You feel worse. And the whole thing repeats. This is called emotional spending. Buying things not because you need them, but to manage how you're feeling in that moment. It's not a character flaw. It's a well-documented psychological pattern. When you're stressed, your body releases cortisol. That's the stress hormone. It makes you anxious and uncomfortable. Your brain wants relief fast, and your phone full of apps is standing by with an easy answer. There are 4 states that make you most vulnerable to impulse spending: hungry, anxious, lonely, tired. If you're feeling any of these, that's the moment to pause. Not because you're weak, because you're human. Here's the thing about a dopamine craving. It fades. Research shows the urgency to buy peaks and then drops within about 20 minutes. If you can delay by 20 minutes, most urges just dissolve on their own. Before any purchase, try asking, honestly, is this a need? A want? Or am I trying to soothe the feeling? Needs and reasonable wants are fine, but soothing is where the money quietly disappears. Step 1 is simple. After any non-essential purchase, write one word in your notes app. Just the emotion you felt before you bought it. Anxious, bored, lonely. Over a week, patterns appear that will genuinely surprise you. Step 2. Anything over 30 pounds goes in your basket and stays there for 24 hours. That's it. Research from Barclays found 67% of basket items never get bought when there's a delay. Step 3. And this one's important. Give yourself a guilt-free joy fund. Set aside 30 pounds a month for whatever you want. No rules. Planned spending doesn't feel like failure. It feels like a win. Step 4. Open Monzo or Starling. Both are free UK accounts. And create 3 pots: bills, savings, and joy fund. Pay yourself into each pot on payday. What's left in your main account is what you actually have to spend. Step 5 is the most powerful. Before you buy anything, say this out loud or in your head. I am feeling blank. If I buy this, I'll feel better for about blank minutes. Naming the feeling interrupts the autopilot loop. The biggest mistake people make is thinking they need more willpower. You don't. Willpower is a muscle that gets exhausted. Systems and awareness are what actually work, and they don't run out. If you remember one thing from this video, let it be this. Pause. That tiny gap between the urge and the action, that's where your money is. Pause. Name what you're feeling, then decide. Right now, open your banking app. Find the last 3 things you bought on impulse. Just write down what mood caused each one. That's it. Awareness alone, genuinely, starts to change the behavior.